Hey, welcome to the tiny house tour.
So before we go inside, we just wanted to give you a little bit of background. This is actually a permanent structure on a cliffside here in Topanga Canyon, and we were actually fortunate enough to find this available for rent. So it gave us a really unique opportunity to try this type of lifestyle and to jump into tiny living without a huge commitment up front, which is a really cool situation.
Yeah, and super rare. We're really lucky to have found it. And Topanga is actually a really cool community right outside of Los Angeles near Malibu. And tiny houses have been a thing here for decades, way before it was cool on the internet.
Yeah, so this structure is a little bit on the older side. It wasn't professionally built, so it's got some quirks and some interesting things to it.
But it was built with a lot of Topanga love.
Exactly.
And that's what's really special about living here. So we're really excited to show you all the details.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to our tiny house. Come on in. This is the kitchen. We really try to make it a rule to only have 4 of everything. We have limited counter space and cabinet space. We try to make the most of it. This is one of our cabinets. Basically this whole bottom shelf is like wellness, and we have ingestibles and teas and my favorite tinctures by Native Earth Child. My beautiful friend Rachel Rose makes them. Up here you gotta have some room for, you know, the alcohol, and then a bunch of oils and things like that, and also of course all our proteins. Everything's like super natural, no synthetics, of course. We like condensed all of our favorite recipes down to like one little thing, but it's also kind of weird that we still have one of these because, you know, there's an internet. But it's really special because Dane's mom made this for him, and I have some handwritten recipes for my grandma and for my mom, and so it's really special to keep. Not everything has to be on the internet. And moving on to the lower cabinets, we use this space for utensils and all of our cookware and things like that. And really, it's all about just compartmentalizing and downsizing. This is the pantry. This is where we keep all our dry food. We like to use these bins to store food. It keeps things nice and organized, and it protects them from critters. Also, these little shelves are really great to save space. And moving up here, we have our dinner plates and our glassware. We've got, you know, 4 small plates, 4 big plates, 4 small bowls. Of course, we have some extra glassware up top because we like to entertain, so we have to have enough wine glasses for everybody. Part of my dresser, everything from about here down is mine, and here up is like household. And one of our favorite features of the house is our Dutch door here. And when we moved in, there wasn't a way to actually keep it open. So Dane devised this genius plan. It's actually just a piece of twine. So we hook up right there. Just hook it up to the dresser. Voila, Dutch door stays open. This is a bit of an eyesore, honestly, but it's reality, so we had to leave it here. We live and work in this space. Both Dane and I live and work here. It's crazy, I know. One of my office areas is often the couch, and I just put some wheels on this thing and weighed down the bottom with sandbags so it stays sturdy, and I can just wheel it over here in front of my office chair and then do my work. I'm a photographer, so I really need a large screen. And then it also doubles as our television. This is like our entertainment area. When work is over and we're ready to relax, we can just kind of take the pillows and move them towards the end of the couch and kind of lay back and lounge and use this as a TV screen. It's a big question that we've gotten, you know, how do you live with a cat and a dog in one room? You know, and it's definitely a challenge, but Dane came up with a fantastic solution. Underneath the ladder to the loft, we have just a little bit of space, and Dane built a sort of structure around the cat box. And not only does it allow us to stack things on top of the litter box, which is great, safe space, but it also keeps the odors in. So this is the shower and vanity area. It's right across from the couch, so yes, we do in fact shower in the living room. And I wanted to share it with you because it's another example of the Tetris game that we're constantly playing in the tiny house. Up here I found this piece that fit perfectly and holds all my makeup. This is the one cabinet that we share. It's not that neat, but you know, that's all we need. This is our laundry basket. It fits perfectly. It took me kind of a while to find it, but I found it. And it's been working great. It's a big size, so it's enough for the two of us. And it was really important that it have a flat top because we use that surface as a tabletop basically for all kinds of things. In fact, when we hosted Thanksgiving here at the house, yes, we did host 8 people here for a tiny Thanksgiving. We actually used this as a countertop to prepare food. So, you know, you do what you gotta do in a tiny house. So this is our toilet room area. It is its own room, thankfully. However, it does have a glass paned door. So lucky for us, there is a shade. But, you know, glass pane doors, not a lot of sound privacy. Yet another example of Tetris. This is yoga pants, this is gloves, this is robes, this is my unread mail, this is Dane's unread mail, this is all of our paperwork, and this is shoes. Another example of our Tetris game, extra counter space, which we hide right here. And you just pull it out, and there it is. Voila, extra counter space. And we also have extra chairs hidden in the exact same way, and boom, you have a chair. Look at that. And welcome to the loft. This is where we sleep, and it's a pretty amazing space because there are windows surrounding us, and it's beautiful light in the morning, and at night we get to fall asleep looking at the stars. So one of our favorite things about living on this property is the indoor-outdoor living. We're able to work out here, hang out here, there's Adirondack chairs, and there's even an outdoor shower, which is fantastic in the summertime. And welcome to our deck. I have a few special guests on the way.
What's up, everybody? I've been behind the camera most of the day and just had to go track this one down. She was out trying to chase the coyotes.
So I'll let you take it from here.
Yeah, so we wanted to show you guys the deck. This is actually where we spend most of our time. We've kind of turned it into our home office, and the weather is usually nice enough that we can spend the majority of our day either out here or out front. So we have our desk out here, which is really nice if we need a little bit of extra space. And then we have our gigantic wardrobe because, as you saw inside, we have like 0 closet space. So we have this thing jam-packed. She has half of it, I have half of it. We'll give you a quick peek inside.
I'm scared. So this is what we got. It's a lot. We have lots of little compartments to keep things, and even behind my dresses, we have more compartments here. So within one wardrobe closet, we have a lot of stuff.
And this was just actually a Craigslist find that we refurbished ourselves. So there you have it, 275 square feet of Topanga tiny living. It really is incredible how much having this deck really expands the home and opens things up.
Yeah, and if you have any questions about tiny living or anything really, just leave them in the comments below.
And don't forget to hit subscribe. We have some more tiny home tours coming your way soon from the Topanga area.
Yeah, so until then, be well and live light. Yeah. Sorry, Luna just went to sleep. Welcome to the tiny house tour.
So just...
Good. No, that's fine. Let's just keep going. Okay, again. This is all on tape. God, Chloe.